Hello, great friend of Dongamet channel, Jimbus Maximus, asked about my lovely rod. 'Tis a blue rod from Wusthof, 800 grit. And this I find does a really nice job on your kind of deburring and conditioning. It's quite versatile, but it is quite a fine grit. You know, it's at the finer end, I think, for something like a machete. And maybe this edge is a good one for the kind of hemlock chopping style that I was doing earlier today, because we reason that if you have a really toothy edge and then you just go and slam that into a knot, you're probably just smashing all those teeth out anyway. Some claim that then you smash those teeth out and they will leave more teeth, but you know, I think maybe what they're leaving is devastation on the microscopic level. So, I like it. You know, condition. I just hit this a couple of times with a lower grit, which is the thing that I would actually like to show in a second. But first, let me just burnish this up a little bit. See, I like to use this like that, but off the apex, just kind of on the flat and leaning a little into the BTE there to thin out and kind of condition. You know? So I might do a little bit of that, and I might do a little more of this. But if I wanted to, let's say, go out and slash vines and that kind of thing, I think I would want a toothier edge. And so here is an example that I came up with because Jimbus was asking, you know, something that's got a bit more bite. Now I've had like full-sized rods that are like this with the diamond, but the thing is cool because it's portable. And it has this kind of triangular, convex triangular, I don't know if there's a name for that geometric form, but anyway, as you see, 3 sides, 3 faces, each with a distinct grit. So that's really cool, very handy, and you can kind of use it. So I think this is maybe like a 300, maybe even lower, 250. Feels pretty gritty, maybe a little higher even, I don't know. Could be a 400, 350, not sure, something like that. Yeah, and then I think it goes up to, this one's maybe 1,000, or I don't know if it could even be higher than that, around 1,000, and so somewhere in between. So this should put some pretty mean teeth on there, I reckon. If we just, we could do a little cigarette paper cutting test just to see how this behaves before and after. Don't know whether cigarette paper is the ideal medium, but certainly a kitchen roll, I feel, needs a certain level of toothiness. See, it's kind of slicing, you know, it did that, so that's promising, but it doesn't have that bite. So let's see if I can put some bite on there. Maybe this is a little too harsh, actually. Maybe I'll try the middle one first. That will still be, I'm pretty sure, lower than 800 grit. I won't bother doing the whole thing even. Just got a section here. Yeah. Seemingly a little rougher cut, but it seems to want to bite in a little better. Indeed. So I'm sorry, but this was supposed to be a short video and it's gone on a bit. So now it's a long video. And after all this, I don't know what this thing's called. If anyone knows, please post in the comments. I will also probably try and look into it. And I probably will then find out and post in the comments what it is. Or in the description or whatever. I got it at some kind of US web-based supplier. It could have been Blade HQ, could have been, I don't know, one of those guys, right? So far so good with this thing. Can recommend. Thanks for watching.